All right, y'all. So 2K25 got folks sweating out there. And I'm talking about no showers, no brushing their teeth, dudes out here barely eating, and they're definitely getting little to no sleep. All of them gunning for that top spot in the legend race. Meanwhile, someone chilling with a cheeseburger, laid back, kick back on their recliner, hacked 2K system, and put Ronnie 2K in the top spot. Man, we got some things to talk about today. We finna get into all the details. If you're new here, drop a like, drop a sub, leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Let's get to the video.
It's AllCity. Load up that clip.
Ain't no way, y'all. It's been years since players have been excited about a legend race on 2K games. The new incentives in 2K25 has players out there trying to really grind for that top spot. But it seems like 2K can't protect those leaderboards. They can't protect their grind. As hackers recently got into NBA 2K25's leaderboards and they put Ronnie 2K on the top spot. I would like to reference this post sent out by Ja that Ronnie 2K ended up responding to. Ja said Ronnie 2K has the best 3-point percentage in NBA 2K25, showcasing Ronnie 2K's player card. Only 18 games played, look at his 3-point percentage, and he also garnered the top spot. Ronnie 2K ends up responding saying in really random news, I appreciate the love of whoever did this, but this isn't me. That 3-point percentage is accurate though. And I don't think Ronnie 2K's ego allows him to see what's really happening here. You see, because prior to the release of 2K25, Ronnie 2K sent out shots to hackers and those Zen and Titan script writers. Ronnie sending out this message saying, who's gonna miss their Zen? You know who you are, you down bad today. Ronnie sending out an additional message saying Proving Grounds is no shot meter. We can't ban those products from being sold, LOL, but you won't see them work early, at least in that mode, which is what you comp players are worried about anyway. Who knows about the future? But we have to be hopeful. The good folks over at NBA 2K Labs with their jump shot test realized that 2K has incorporated shifting green windows, making it way more difficult for you players out there to green your shots. And although it's difficult for regular casual players to hit shots on 2K25, 2K feels there's a necessary evil to challenge those Zen and Titan scripts. So I personally don't find it to be a coincidence when 2K25's leaderboards get hacked and Ronnie 2K's name gets placed on the top spot on top of those leaderboards. To me, that sounds like them hackers are trolling Ronnie 2K. Doesn't sound like they're showing him love. Ronnie 2K's ego strikes yet again. Now this stuff gets even more complicated because 2K has implemented skill-based matchmaking on NBA 2K25. But the problem that these legend race players are facing is that when they get to the top, they get their hands on them red plates, they can no longer get games solely due to skill-based matchmaking. Nobody else is at their level. And this has led the top red players to do something called reverse boosting. This is where the guy that's chasing that top spot gets on with his red plate, but he also gets on with a 60 overall black plate. Reverse boosting allows them to get more games, continuing their grind to becoming the first legend. I would like to reference this other post sent out by Ronnie 2K. He says, as always is the case, I wouldn't recommend boosting or cheating any systems. We are usually pretty harsh on that eventually, to make sure our community that plays honestly is being rewarded. The outsider ended up inquiring about buying my team points. And I guess he's referring to third-party sources, and Ronnie 2K responded, in case any of you guys are considering buying my team points from a third-party source. Ronnie responds saying, yeah, I wouldn't do that either. We have historically banned. It's just not worth it if and when we unleash that ban ham. So let me ask you guys something. 2K, they implemented a new system for 2K25 with this skill-based matchmaking. But there's a flaw in the system where people who are grinding heavy, they end up getting well ahead of the pack. 2K25 skill-based matchmaking doesn't allow them to get any games when they go to try. There seems to be a flaw in 2K25 skill-based matchmaking system. So what are the players to do? Are they just to sit back and wait for the rest of the 2K community to catch up to them? These players ended up finding an alternative solution. They get on the court putting themselves at a disadvantage, going out there with a teammate with a black plate and a 60 overall build. Adding both overalls together and combining the two plates between red and black allows these players to get more games, maybe against some of you casuals out there. Now, the question that I have for you guys is, should these guys get banned for doing this thing called reverse boosting. I honestly don't feel like it's there for just wanting to get games and finding ways to make that happen. If the system worked flawlessly, then they'd be no excuse. But the fact is, the system is flawed. So I'm wondering, how do we penalize players for working within a flawed system? I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts on this, so y'all be sure to sound off in the comment section below. And I would like to reference these next few posts showcasing what players like you are feeling about 2K25's new skill-based matchmaking system. Hank the Tank says, remove skill-based matchmaking in 2K25. He goes on to say, I am glad 2K added a ranked game mode, but there is not one single game mode I could go in if I just want to chill and relax. They put skill-based matchmaking in every game mode. Every single game in every game mode is comp stage. The whole point of a ranked mode is for that mode to be where you want to go for a competitive gaming experience. And he goes on to wrap this post up by saying, why is skill-based matchmaking cranked through the roof in theater, rec, park, and events? I would like to reference this next post from Koza on skill-based matchmaking. And by the way, Koza, a representative of 2K Labs, if you guys are looking for the absolute best jump shots, if you're struggling out there shooting the rock, maybe you need a jump shot with a bigger green window or higher make percentage, 2K Lab, they have that information readily available for you guys. And if any of you want that insider information on jump shots, sign up for NBA 2K Lab Premium and use promo code AllCity. Save yourself 20%. Koza says, on skill-based matchmaking, I never liked the comp or meta style of play on 2K. The stage was never fun to me. It's so repetitive in terms of gameplay and in lineups. But with skill-based matchmaking in 2K25, that's what I'm forced to play against every single game. I'm at a severe disadvantage not running the meta lineup or style of play. I don't want to do that. I just want to hoop with the people I enjoy spending my time with. But I can't enjoy my time playing the game when that's the situation I'm in. I had to apologize to my IRLs last night because I was having them play against mainly red banners in the rec. I have nowhere to play casually. And that post just resonated with me, and it has me curious as to what some of you other casuals out there are feeling when you get on the court. You think you're going into the rec center to have a casual gaming experience. Meanwhile, everybody out there is just sweating. Whether folks like to believe it or not, casuals make up the good majority of 2K players. And this new skill-based matchmaking system seems to affect casuals the most. During the early stages of your 2K25 experience, playing against other casuals at your level, you may feel like there's a good implementation that 2K's added with their new skill-based matchmaking. But as your levels increase, you begin to realize, damn, I just want to kick back and I can't. And that's no matter what game mode you choose to go into. I would like to reference this last post from Hank the Tank. He says, there is no point of 2K having skill-based matchmaking in the game because the good players are just going to play on 60 overalls and black and bronze player panels to play versus worse players and to simply just get games, because it's impossible to get games if you play on a red ranked player panel. So now the casual players who are not as skilled are going to be going against the best players. So basically the casuals won't be able to go against casuals regardless. Just remove skill-based matchmaking, please. It will be the downfall of 2K25. Those are some harsh words from veteran 2K player Hank the Tank, and he has no trouble facing sweats. Hank the Tank's been doing this for as long as I can remember. If he's calling for a change in skill-based matchmaking, it really has me curious as to what some of you other players out there with less skill are feeling about this whole new system. I'll be keeping a close eye on this to see if 2K incorporates any changes. I'm curious what they're gonna do with shooting. I know a lot of players, they just aren't happy out there, struggling to shoot, feeling like they always gotta sit up in this game 7 when they're going into the rec center. Seems like the casual experience is no longer casual on 2K games. The second we get any additional information, I'll be sure to share it here. Y'all be sure to keep it locked, drop a like and a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.